Hey everyone, in today's video, we are going to learn how to connect a LinkedIn conversion API using Google Tag Manager, both browser-side tracking and server-side tracking, just like you see in this diagram. This entire process helps you send your website conversion directly and securely to LinkedIn, improving accuracy, data control, and activation performance. Let's understand how this tracking actually works. Here we are two possible setups or what I call the two options for LinkedIn conversion API tracking. In the first option, your website here at www.example.com sends data through your web Google Tag Manager container directly to LinkedIn. That's the browser side flow. In the second option, you send the same data from the web Google Tag Manager container server Google Tag Manager container use Google IDs for endpoint than LinkedIn. This is the server side flow, often called CAPI, the conversion API. Both setups are tracking conversions, but there are key difference. Both side is easier and fires directly from the user device. Server side runs through your own Google Tag Manager server endpoint, giving you better data quality, less ad blocker loss, and cleaner performance. We will start with the browser side tracking, which use the LinkedIn Insights tag. This is what you see in our image. Here you can see the full flow. In Google Tag Manager, you create a tag called LinkedIn Insights Tag 2.0. This is available on Google Tag Manager. We set three important parameters like partner ID, conversion ID, and event ID. Then we add triggers like page view or purchase events. It depends on our tag. This tags and converts the data directly to LinkedIn Ads Manager. In Ads Manager, you will find the same ID under measurement, conversions tracking, so both systems stay perfectly connected. So for every action on your side, for example, a purchase LinkedIn Insights tags the files and report the partner ID, conversion ID, and event ID to LinkedIn. The event ID becomes very important later because we will also use it in the server-side setups to duplicate conversions. This is your foundation tracking. It runs in the browser, is easy to install, and works right away. Once the browser tracking is working, we move to the more advanced and accurate setup, server-side tracking. This is where Google Tag Manager server container and LinkedIn Conversions API templates comes in point play. This sets your web container, sends the data to your server Google Tag Manager endpoint, usually something like gsgtm.example.com. Look like this. We are using step server, where you call and enrich events before sending them to LinkedIn. Here you can see both page view and purchase events flowing through the server. We also add 5 important data fields like access token from the LinkedIn Campaign Manager, conversion ID, event ID, user ID, and user information such as email. All of this helps LinkedIn match your conversions to real user while respecting privacy rules. Now that you know the big picture, how browser and server tracking connect together, let's jump inside the Google Tag Manager and build each setup step by step. Okay, that's it. Now I want to track our browser side tracking. So here you can see these instructions here on browser side tracking. Okay, so first of all, ensure that our Google Tag Manager connected with our website. So how can I check this one? So you can check two way. So click on mouse right button and go to view page source. Then you can search here Google Tag Manager ID. This is our Google Tag Manager ID, and go to view page source, Control F, then Control B, and this is our Goal Tag Manager. I already added this Goal Tag Manager code on the website header section. Okay, that's good. Our Goal Tag Manager connected with our website. Now I will follow these instructions. This is LinkedIn conversions API tracking, and this one is browser side tracking, like page view and purchase events. I will set up these two events. So how can I do that? So first of all, go to Goal Tag Manager and click on these templates to add LinkedIn 𝗖ecie tag 2.0 templates. Okay, so click on 𝗧𝗵𝗫𝗀𝗃 under the tag templates. So click 𝗧𝗵𝗫𝗀𝗃. And write down here LinkedIn 𝗖cie tags 2.0 and click on here and click add to workspace and again click add. Then our tag template will be added on the tag template. Okay, now I want to create on tags here. So go to tags and click on new to create a tag depending on our page view and purchase event. So click on anywhere under the tag configurations and select our tag type, our LinkedIn inside the tag 2.0. And now we need to add here partner ID inside the tag ID to send page view events. Actually, when you send page view events, then you will no need to send any parameters. So I will send only partner ID. Okay, so how can I found this one? Go to Google, now LinkedIn campaign manager, and you can see this measurement and click on insights. Then you can see here manage source. So click on manage source and click on insights tag. Okay. Then when you scroll down, then you need to choose how to install your tags. I will use a tag manager. Okay, so click on here and you can see this your partner ID. Just copy in this partner ID, go to Google Tag Manager and paste this ID. Also, you can create variables if you want to use this letter, this partner ID. So I will use this letter. That's why I will click on variable. So click on this button and again click on plus button. Then click variable configurations anywhere. Then our variable type will be constant and paste this partner ID and write down here ID, then set. Yeah, now I need to add a triggers. This triggers will be initialized on all page. Okay, then I will write down here our tag name is LinkedIn browser site page view. Then click on set. Okay, our page view events is setup is done. Now I need to send a purchase events. Okay, so I will create on purchase event. So click on new to create tag, new tag and tag configurations. Our tag type will be LinkedIn inserts tag. Okay, and write down here our partner ID. I already collected this partner ID. No, partner ID, this one. And your conversions IDs here we need to add conversions ID. So how can I find this one? So go to Google tag, go your LinkedIn tag manager or a campaign manager. Then again click on this measurement and click on conversion tracking. Then we need to create conversions. So I will click create conversions and select here insights track conversions. Okay, then we need to add here tag name is versus browser. Okay, then select our category. It will be versus and send use our dynamic value, yeah, and default value. Okay, same, everything is same. Now click on next. Then I will select here tag manager, and when you scroll down, then you can see here event specific. I will check mark this event specific. Then I can found on a conversion ID for Google Tag Manager. So I will use this code and click on next, and then get. Then our conversions is created depends on our browser. So I will go to Google Tag Manager and paste my conversions ID. This is one. Okay, now I want to send event ID because I want to track the server side tracking. But this one is browser side, and another tag I will create for our server. So when we are sent at a time on purchase events on our LinkedIn, the times we are sent browser side as well as our server side. So LinkedIn thinking this is only is two events is counting, but we are sending only one event. So that's why we need to send one event ID to for our deduplicate. Okay, event ID. So here not available this event ID variable. So we need to create a variable. So click on this plus button, and again go to plus and variable configurations, and click on discover more variables type. Now click on plus button, then click on plus and variable configuration. It will be unique event ID, and this event ID name it will be event ID, and click on save. I need to add our trigger. So here no, here haven't any process events here. No, so I need to create our trigger. Okay, it is depends on our detailer. So our detailer event's name is process. So when our process event will be fired, then we need to send this event. That's why I will write down this event's name here. So this is a process event, and write down here process and click on save our trigger, and yeah, everything is okay. Then LinkedIn versus and click on save. Then our browser side setups is done. Okay, so now I want to track server side tracking. So you can see this here. This sector is totally done. Now we need to tag server side tracking. Look like this. So first of all, we need to add this web Google Tag Manager here, linking process like this. We need to send to look like these parameters. When I go to our doc file, then here you can see this server side tracking. If you want to send page view events on your server Google Tag Manager, this is our server Google Tag Manager. If you want to send this, then you need to send this event ID, event time, your like the first party LinkedIn first party ID, and our server container URL look like this. And when you send process event, that times you need to send look like this parameters. So I will first of all I will send this page view events on the server Google Tag Manager. So how can I do? So first of all we need to connect server Google Tag Manager with our server. I already added this server with a step.io server. Okay, and then you can see when I go to admin and click on continuous settings. And here you can see this our server URL. I am using step.io server. It is default by default URL. Okay, but if you want to tag first party tracking, then you need to use a custom loader and first party domain. Okay, so, or subdomain you need to use. But I am use a step server domain, no problem. So this is our test purpose. Okay, so this is our so first of all we need to send every parameters from web container to our server endpoint. Okay, so how can do that? So go to Google Tag Manager web container, then create a tag to send page view events. So click on new, and our tag configuration, click on tag configuration, and our tag type will be Google Tag. Okay, then here we need to add our tag ID. I will send wrong measurement ID. Okay, so okay, then copy this one, and our configuration settings here. Configuration settings, I will send these parameters like event ID, event time, like this cookie and URL. So event ID. So first we'll copy this event ID and add this event ID. And these two options are not available on our website. That's why I'm not sending this two parameters. Okay, so I will use this one. Event ID. And now you need to send a LinkedIn first party ID. So I will use this cookie. Actually, when anyone land on your website watching your LinkedIn ads, that times this cookie will be fired on the website backend like this. When I click on right button and inspect, go to inspect, then click on this application, and our cookie, it will be this cookie, maybe this LinkedIn first party ID, it will be 5. Okay. So I will collect this ID and send to our server endpoint. So go to Tag Manager and click on this button. Again, click on plus button, then variable configurations. Our here select our tag type will be first party cookie and paste this cookie name, and this is our cookie name. Okay, then click on save. Yeah. Then server container URL. How can I find this? Go to Google Tag Manager and click on admin and click container settings and copy this server container URL and go to Google Tag Manager and paste this URL here. Yeah, then our ticker, it will be initialization all page because our browser side ticker is initialization all page, and same is both is same. And I will copy this tag ID and click on save. And our LinkedIn, I want to send right now. I want to send our first events on our Google server server endpoint. So we need to create new tags. So click on new and tag configurations. Then our tag type will be Google underscore GA4 events. Okay. Then we need to add here measurement ID, which one I am using on our Google tag. So I will use this one. Event name which will be per sales. Okay. And another one is just 1 second, I will click save and save tag. So I will use like server URL here. We need to send one another parameters like this. Send page view, it will be true. Okay, here it will be true. Okay, then click on save. It is important. Okay, that's why I add this one because I want to send this page view events. Okay, so again go to our process events, and here we need to send some parameters look like these parameters. Which one? This process events, every information so we want to send on our LinkedIn campaign manager. So first of all, I will send our information like event ID, event time, currency, hello, items. Then these two options are not available on the website. That's why I will not using this one. Email address look like this. Okay, so go to our tag manager and click on event parameters and add every parameters here. Yeah, I'm added everything on the here. Now I want to send this event ID, and event time, then currency. Actually, currency value items. This type of parameters not we are not created. Actually, this depends on our detailer. So I want to check our detailer. Okay, so first of all, I will go purchase on a product. Yeah, this is our thank you page, and we are create variables. So check we are checking our detailer checker and GTM injections, and this is our purchase events, and we need to send a e-commerce value. So here you can see e-commerce value like this currency. Yeah, copy this currency, then value this total value. Okay, first of all, I will create this two currency variable. So click on this currency button and plus button, then variable configurations. I will choose here data variable and paste the currency and save here currency and click on save. Then value. Now we need to send server container URL. We are found on our server, so copy this URL and go to our tag manager container and paste the here. Okay. Now this is our email address. So how can I find this? Go to website and click on our data checker, and this is our process. And we need to send customer information. So order data here. Here our customer, and then go to billing, and we need to copy this email address. So this one, copy email address, then first name, last name, and phone number not available on the LinkedIn, so I don't use this one. Okay, I will copy this phone number. No problem. State, country, company, city. Okay. Okay. Now go to Vault Tag Manager or container and get for email variable. So click on this plus button and variable configuration. It will be detail variable and add this to the email. Okay. Email address and click on set email. First name. I think okay. I think that's it. Send all the parameters depends on our LinkedIn requirements. Okay, and also ensure that when you send items array, you need to send to look like this item ID, item name, brand ID, price, quantity look like this. Okay, so when I check our data layer, then we can see we are able to see this look like this e-commerce and then items, e-commerce items, right? Okay. This one is item ID, item name, price, quantity. Okay, everything is perfect. So I think our event will be working. So now I need to add triggers. Okay, I already created this trigger, so it depends on our data layer. So here, so when you check this data layer, this is our participant, and this event name is here. So copy this event name and go to here. And when you check this trigger, it is right or wrong. So I will paste this event. Okay, this one right. So I will use this one. Okay, for our server text. And I think everything is perfect. Actually, if you want to send every parameters, you must be follow the LinkedIn requirements. Okay, so I will follow this requirement. So now we need to write down here versus, then click on save. Then our server-side tracking, server-side event sent on our server container. Okay, server container endpoint, and we are able to send this server GTM like this here. Every page view and participant we are sending our server, and now we need to collect every data from our server. Then we need to send every data like page view event and participants to our LinkedIn Ads Manager. Okay, so that's why we need to create here on the client to receive every event like page view and participant. So go to clients, and we are already created GA4 events. Okay, because we are sent page view and participants as GA4 using GA4 tag template. That's why we are use this client names. Okay, now we need to send every data on our Google, LinkedIn platform. So go to that's why we need to use one tag template. So go to templates, then we will need to click on search gallery to add a LinkedIn template, conversion template here. So here you can see here on search icon, click the search icon and write down here LinkedIn conversion API by step. Okay, we are using this template, and click add to WordPress, and again click add. Then our tag is added here. Now we need to create a page view tag and conversion on tag. So click on this tags and create. I will click new to create new tag and tag configurations. Then our tag type will be LinkedIn conversions API. And you can see here, we need to send first of all page view event. So click this page view. Our event type will be page view. And when you select this page view event, then we didn't send any parameters. Okay, so click on triggers, and I will depends on our event data. So first of all, I will check our event data. Okay, so our server is receiving our page view and purchase events or not. Okay, so click on this preview button, and this is our preview page. So when click this page, then you can see this preview page. And now we need to go our web container and click on again preview. Okay, I will write down here on this click ID like 𝗖𝚗𝗃 underscore ID and equal is test anything. Yes, our page view events is working right here. When I go to initialization, our page view LinkedIn browser side and server side, it is working. Now I want to check our server events, and you can see this, our page view events is file here. Now we need to purchase one of product like this. Click on place order. Then our purchase is done. Now we need to check our server container, and this is our purchase events. And our purchase request is J4 claims these purchase events. So we are depends on these events and send this event on our LinkedIn advertising platform or ads platform. Okay, so go to tags, new to tag, new tag. So tag configurations, our tag type will be LinkedIn Conversion API. And first of all, we need to send the page view events. Okay, so our event type, it is page view, and we don't need to send any parameters. No, right now I need to create triggers. Okay, select triggers, and we are depends on this page view events. Okay, then we want to send this event on our LinkedIn. So I will click, depends on these events, I will create a new trigger. So click plus button, trigger configurations, and I will choose custom. Okay, you can use choose custom events, no problem. So these two are same things. Okay, select variable, client name equals, and it will be GA4. And click on plus button, and even name, it will be equals, it is page view. Page view, and click on save and page view. Yeah, then our event page view events sends to Google our LinkedIn campaign manager. So click on save and LinkedIn Conversion API, this page view. Okay, click on save. Now we need to send purchase events on LinkedIn. So click on new again, tag configurations, check type will be LinkedIn Conversion API, and this one is conversions. And now I need to add access token. So how can I found this access token? So go to LinkedIn Campaign Manager and select here again measurement and click conversion tracking. And then now you need to send create conversions, and click on the conversions campaign. So first of all, we need to generate access token. So click on insert triggers. So no. So click on data signals manager. Then here you can see these popular data sources. So select the Google Tag Manager, and here you can see Google Tag Manager token. So click on generate token, and we need to add a login this LinkedIn here. Yeah, we are from this access token. Just copy this access token and go to Google Tag Manager server container and paste this here. Now conversions role ID. We need to create one conversions from the conversions ID to generate the conversion ID. So follow this one and go to back this one and go to again measurement and click on conversion tracking. And here we need to create a new conversion. So click create conversions, and here choose conversion API. So write down here conversions name versus server, and select our category. It will be purchase, and everything is will be the same. Click on next step. Now we need to select here direct API. We are not using Google Tag Manager, okay? Because we need to more control from here. So direct API, click on here, and then next step. Now, yeah, click on create. Then yeah, your purchase server event is done. So how can I generate conversion rows ID? Okay, so click on this conversions, and when you see your website this URL, then you can see this conversions, and left you can find this conversion ID. So copy this conversion ID and go to server track and paste this conversion ID here. And we need to send every parameters look like this, every parameters. Okay, right? So how can I send? And here you can see event data override. So when you choose this one, here currency amount, event ID, everything is here available. But we are here user override like email has, and first name, last name look like this. Every information here have, and okay, constant settings, everything is here. But when we are saying every parameters depends depends on look like this, then we don't need to write manually here. Okay, when we are send every parameters depends on these instructions, then this tag template automatically generate every informations. Okay, so it's good. So I think here I complete everything. It's depends on the versus request. Okay, so go to Gold Tag Manager, server container, and click on Favors button. Trigger configurations. Our trigger type will be custom. Also, you can use custom events. Okay, then I will select here some events and select variables. First of all, I will create. I will add here G for clients. Okay, so I will click here, choose a built-in variable, click on here, and yeah, I am using here client name. Okay, then this it will be equal and it will be GA4. Then click on again plus button and here add here to event name and equal this event name will be process. Okay, this name. Okay, so write down here process. Okay, then click on save and process. Choose the process event trigger, and yeah, I think our setup is done. Now our LinkedIn process event is done. Okay, now our server-side tracking, LinkedIn conversion API tracking totally done. Both browser and server side, both. So I need to check our setup is working or not. So click on, go to our server container and click on preview. Yeah. Then go to our web container and click on the preview. Then I think our page view event will be fired. So go to Google Tag Assistant on the web container and initialization, and you can see this LinkedIn browser page view is success and server also success. Go to our tag manager debugger on the server. This page view event is fired, and it is our page view event is success. When I go to this tag, and yeah, everything is perfect. Okay, and then I want to purchase on a product to check our events. Okay. Our purchase is done. Now we need to check our tag is done on container, and this is our purchase event, and LinkedIn browser and server is working. Now we need to check our tag manager debugger, and this is our purchase event on the server container. So this is our server is working. So when I click, check our parameters, it is working or not. So go to console, and you can see this here event name. Yeah, this one is. And here I have every information. So like this conversions here, and look like this event ID. We are sending this event ID. Then user information like user ID, user type, like this. This is on your email, and Google tag. It is automatically hashed. Okay, and also you can see this your LinkedIn first party ID. Okay, this value is like this, which one I already stored this tag ID. Okay. Okay, then first name MD, last name Alamin, title is CEO, and company name in data tracking, and currency BDT, and currency code USD here. Actually, country Korea. Country code amount is 224.9. Okay, this one 224.9090. Okay, this is awesome. I think. Yeah, everything is perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can see here every parameters. Okay, this our Google Tag Manager. It is perfect here. Upload. Yeah, this server side and browser side is active now. And that it we now completed both the browser side tracking and server side tracking LinkedIn conversion API setups using Google Tag Manager. You will learn how to link your LinkedIn partner ID, conversion ID, and access token, and how to use a shared event ID to keep your data perfectly synced between web and server. This setup ensures your LinkedIn adds record conversions with a maximum accuracy, better privacy, and less data loss from the ad blocker. So every dollar you spend on ad bring real, trackable results. But if you would like to skip the technical setup, or you want an expert to build, test, and verify your LinkedIn conversion by tracking. I can help you set it up for start to finish. Click the link below to book a free 30 minutes consultation, and I will professionally help you implement or troubleshoot your LinkedIn conversion page setup. Let's make sure your tracking is running with 100% accuracy and your campaign deliver real data-driven results. So see you soon if you want to track perfectly.